Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Allie and I am new to YouTube, so I don't have like creative things, but I wanted to start getting more videos up during the week since I've really been only posting on the weekends when my husband is off and we just go out and do something. If we don't, I don't post anything. So I wanted to just start a new series of videos just with me, because obviously my husband goes to work during the week, so it's just me here. But this one will be just following me on my fitness journey, I guess. Starting today was me like getting serious and cracking down on my eating habits and everything ever since I got here. And I just been with my husband in a new country, and when I moved to Germany, it all just kind of fell off. I was doing really good in the States, but the moves, it happens. So now I am getting back on track. I have been trying for the past few weeks, but it gets so hard when you're not like, your mindset's not fully there. So this is me trying again. I'm not doing a like strict diet. I'm following what is called the IIFYM, if it fits your macros. Yeah. So it's not restricting anything, because your body needs those carbs, so you shouldn't really be cutting out carbs because you need those for energy. Protein, you need those for building muscle, and then the fat, your body needs the fat. I'm no fitness health expert. I would like to be one day, but right now I'm just doing my own research about the IIFYM diet and how it works and what to do as a beginner. So I will be sharing the information with you as I learn it, I guess. And then I also just learned some information from the YouTubers I watch, like Amanda Bucci and Nikki Blacketer and Christian Guzman. Those are just a few who also follow it. And what IIFYM basically implements is that you can eat whatever you want. If you want that piece of cake and it fits those carbs and the fat, you can have it. But you still have to get in, obviously, what makes you full, because eating like 4 ounces of chicken and green beans and some rice will probably leave you more filled up rather than that piece of cake. So I mean, I like the diet because I have a really big sweet tooth, so it's really hard for me to sometimes say no to like ice cream. But following the new diet, you can, or I don't really want to call it a diet, I'm going to call it like lifestyle, because I plan on keeping this and just doing my best with always tracking my foods. I put it in MyFitnessPal, and I also have a food scale, which I'll show you later. So maybe if you're wanting to try it out too, you can get it on Amazon. And I just weigh out like chicken and things that don't come like easily tracked, if that makes sense. Like I can't just put it in a measuring cup, I guess. So I will be weighing out a bunch of my foods. It sounds like a lot more work, but I think it's worth it, especially since I want to continue this, and I don't want to cut out carbs, because that just leaves you feeling really tired. It's definitely not necessary. And once you start implementing carbs back in, it doesn't matter how slow, but I mean, your body's gonna react to that, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, carbs, and then you might bounce back with your weight faster. So I feel like if you just keep those carbs coming in, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you track it and you fit it into your macros, I mean, you should see results. So obviously you need to be exercising too, but they say the ratio to losing weight is 80% diet, 20% gym. So yeah. Okay, so this is what the MyFitnessPal looks like. I've already tracked the majority of what I'm going to eat today. So basically, from the website I looked at to get my macros, this is what it gave me 129 protein as my goal, 110 carbs, and then 57 fat, and then these are just the suggested fiber and sugar. You obviously don't know if that's completely true until you actually try it out, and you adjust as you go what you think. 41 protein left in my diet. I can eat 44 carbs and then 4 fat. These two are what I struggle the most with, so I'm very surprised I have a lot of protein today. But I'll just show you what I have eaten. So for breakfast I had 2 eggs with a blueberry waffle, the Nutri-Grain, and then 2 pieces of turkey bacon and a wedge of the Laughing Cow pepper jack cheese. And then lunch I had some ground hamburger meat. It was left over from a couple nights ago dinner, and then just put another Laughing Cow wedge in there. And then for dinner I plan on having 4 ounces of chicken, some green beans, and then some sweet potato fries. And then for snacks, so far I've had just a light and thick strawberry Greek yogurt and then a caramel rice cake. Like when you're tracking something, you just find it on here, and then I'll show you your macros right here. So this, for the 2 eggs, it has 9 fat, 2 carbs, and 12 protein. So basically that's just what I look for when I am tracking. This is the food scale I got. I got it on Amazon a couple days ago. I think it was like $14. Basically you just turn it on, you can change it from ounces, then it goes to milliliters, pounds, and then grams. Focus. Okay, and then the way I do it is I would usually put you can put a plate on there, and then if you're trying to like put whatever you're trying to have inside or on top of the plate, for example, you just hit tear and it'll just make this 0, and then you can start adding things on top to figure out how much you're actually eating inside, instead of counting this and having to subtract and do all that unnecessary math. So that is the scale I've been using to weigh out chicken and pretty much everything except for, like, you know, the Greek yogurt comes in a container. The waffles, I just take it from the back of the packaging. Like 1 waffle is 3 fat, 15 carbs, and 2 protein. I also wanted to show you guys the IIFYM website. This is how I found out the estimated macros I should be having every day. So you just type on IIFYM.com, and then it'll bring you to this place, and then you go to IIFYM calculator. It's the very first one. Then you enter all this information. Mine is 20. I am 5'3". My weight is around 150. I'm not really sure what my weight is because I don't usually look at that. I am pretty active. I do something every day. Days per week that I exercise, 4. And then minutes I'm exercising is probably 45. So then once you enter all of this information, give me my macros. That's definitely the wrong email. And then it should show you. Okay, here it is. So it's 120 protein, 53 fat, and 171.4 carbs. You should be getting anywhere from 23 to 30 grams of fiber. People are thinking if you lower your calories that you will see results faster, which is I mean, obviously, if you lower it a little bit, you are in a caloric deficit, which will trigger weight loss. But if you are not eating enough, it's going to hinder your progress altogether, and it's not healthy. And all of the cleanses and stuff that you see will make you lose 10 pounds in a week or 2 weeks or whatever. It's just not healthy. And right when you get back to eating healthy, like or your idea of healthy, it's just gonna shock your body, and basically you will gain it back faster, or just rebound the weight that you had lost, that 10 pounds in 2 weeks or whatever it was. It'll come right back. So, and I have found it easier in the past. Before I started moving, traveling and everything, I used that, and it really worked. Like the whole IIFYM diet or lifestyle, it really does work. It's easier though if you plan out what you're gonna eat ahead of time, like before you eat it, so you know, hey, this fits, I don't want to go over. And as far as like going out to eat, I wouldn't stress that much. I would just choose a healthier option on the menus and just try to find something similar. I know if you're watching from the States, a lot of the restaurants will be on MyFitnessPal, and you can just Google the restaurant and not Google, put it in the search bar and use it, type in the menu item, and then it should have it right there. But here, being overseas, that's very rare unless you like go to McDonald's, but they still might not even have their menu items. But yeah, so that's basically it with the IIFYM lifestyle change I'm gonna do. And I'm also doing this just for me because I have a major sweet tooth, and I'm trying to just cut back. So for the next I think it's like 28 days until my birthday, I'm gonna have no like cake, cookies, brownies. I'm really gonna try, even though I know I can probably squeeze it in if I needed to or wanted to with this new lifestyle. I'm just really trying to do this for me and just limit the sweets, up the water, and yeah, because there's other alternatives. Like I can have fresh fruit instead of the sweets. I'm even trying to drink more green tea. I try to drink green tea at night. It kind of suppresses my sweet tooth a little bit. If you have any suggestions, comments, nothing rude, because I mean, I'm just a beginner, so I don't know everything, but I have done a lot of research to see if this would be right for me. It sounds kind of crazy because you're able to eat whatever you want. You just have to fit it in your daily macros, and you should be good to go. Most likely we'll head to the track and either just walk for 30 minutes because that's something, or do a 1.5 mile run, or just something to get me going. I also ride my bike every day, so that's a little something. But then on the days it rains here, I'll probably do a in-home simple workout, and I'll probably film those for you guys so that you can see and maybe get an idea of how to do the exercises or something like that. All the support is greatly appreciated, because this is gonna be it's gonna be interesting, because I know I can do it and anybody can do this, but it's like, it's easy to have, it's easier when you have the support behind you. I know my husband supports me, but I'm more trying to implement this more than he is. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next update video. Bye. I was good on my own, that's the way you was. That's the way you was. You were good on the love for a faded love. On some faded love. Tell me what you keep complaining for.